Hey, hey.
Hello
Oh,
there.
hello, Mike. How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Just we do have our special guest. Let's go ahead and bring him on real quick. You guys know him as Not Another Retro Channel. We know him as a good friend, and here he is.
Yo, what's going
Hey,
on, guys?
Hey,
what is up,
hey.
What's
Christian?
up?
What up? How
Oh,
are y'all doing tonight?
we all got bootlegs we're playing with.
Yeah,
Oh man,
Yeah, I
oh
mean,
man,
check out the boot.
Got some Turley Gang.
oh my god.
I was playing
Here's
with
the
these
best
new.
part. All
Oh,
magnetic hands, arms, limbs.
that's sick. Where'd you get that one at?
Dr. Twisted on Whatnot.
Okay, yeah.
He's got some
He's got some crazy stuff, man.
I think you sent me
when
that the other day, and I didn't get to go into it, but was that
Yeah.
a dragoon that you just showed?
Hmm?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That is
I mean, we
awesome.
got him. We got Linkso, same way. It's translucent red, and the
Okay,
arms and legs are magnetic. And then there's a I think it's about a 9 to 10 inch Mumra that we got with a
oh that's
Mamut.
sick. That's
Yeah.
sick.
I mean,
With the mama.
yeah, with the Mamut. The
Mhm.
thing weighs a ton. But yeah,
So it's not like hollow. It's pretty like it's solid.
oh, it's chunky.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Here, let me
chunky.
go grab it.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna
So we
have
got
to.
What's up, Mike? Houston Mike.
Retro Bash.
Hey, here's Mike. What's up?
What
I'm gonna
up? What
check out
up?
some of these or this whatnot that you guys are on. That is.
Houston Mike.
We are on like a bootleg kick here. Past
We've
couple
been
months.
Honestly, Craig,
Third
it's y'all's
Earth.
fault. You guys got us out to Kane County, and we saw all the bootlegs out there.
I know that one booth was crazy, man. I
Yeah,
just watched Dan's video from that, and that table was nuts. It's absolutely crazy.
Oh man.
yeah. I mean, it's like if we had more space and luggage to fly back with, I
Yeah.
kind of regret us not buying the Sentinel there.
Yeah.
But we did come back and find the guy on eBay because he's pretty easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the Sentinel that way. Brett, we always talk Thundercats.
Oh,
Thunder.
Chonk Kajonk Studios, hello.
oh, I dig that name. I dig that name.
It's Nick.
What's up, Nick?
How's it going?
Congratulations. Which Mamut was
Yeah.
it? Is it the articulated one or?
Oh, nice.
Dorian hooked it up.
Yep.
The Arkansas Rambler. Really?
Rolling those deals. What's up, Third Earth? How you been, man? Hey, Clint.
So I have the Mumra.
Okay. Let's see that. Let's see that piece. Oh
that's
boy. Cool. Holy moly.
Joints and legs.
Yeah, he's got joints.
Okay. Does his hat
And
come
then,
up?
I mean, he's heavy. Like, he's a chonky boy. And then
Oh, look at that puppy dog.
Ooh, no.
Look at that puppy dog.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like we ended up getting 2 of him. I think we accidentally got 2 of him.
It happens. It happens fast.
Like we bid on, like we had pre-bid on one, then we saw it come up, and we're like, oh wait, is that the one we pre-bid on? I don't know. Win it.
Yeah, just get it. It's fine. It's okay.
All right, so let's start off with some news. Let me go ahead and get this screen up.
You guys need like the news like music going on right now. It's wicked toy news.
We're getting there.
In my head, that's just what I imagine. I don't know.
We needed the Channel 6 theme from the Turtles game. That's what just popped into my head.
See it? See,
From
TC?
Turtles in Time or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. So, all right. First on the list, we actually got another version of the mobile defense unit that got announced. The black and gold version. This actually not a con exclusive, just went up. Went up yesterday actually, and it's already sold out. In fact, I got it right up here. Looks like it comes with the little trailer and a black and gold motif on it. Looks pretty good. We actually got one. We have one coming.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. Oopsie. So this is the mask.
The thing's coming up.
The loyal subjects mask. So now they've got the con exclusive, which is the regular version of this with vac metal parts and T-Bot and Scotty.
Okay.
And then you have the black and gold, which is the 40th edition. They call them 40th edition mobile defense unit. And it's just black and gold on everything, and it looks like a trailer or a little bit of a small toe behind. And then there's the basic one, which is just the mobile defense unit and the 2 figures.
So we got 3 versions already, right?
Yeah, 3 versions before any of them release.
Okay.
Yep.
How many do you think they're going to do? How many different versions do you think they're going to do?
I hope not anymore, because it's like as expensive as they are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like the Comic-Con version was what, 175?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
It's like, and I think the regular version on its own is about 100, 130, 140 or something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like you're talking almost $500 in big rigs. I mean, if you want to go with a convoy army build,
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, all right. Then kind of light news week wise. For Eternia.com, got a hold of the Masters or the Mattel schedule for Masters at Comic-Con. Kind of give us a clue of what they're going to be talking about. Looks like there's going to be a Creation Presents Mattel Comics. So they might be re-releasing some of the He-Man comics under their own thing, it looks like.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Then of course they got the cosplay meetup. Forging Eternia Masters of the Universe design panel, which sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a Mattel Creations design panel. That's the one I think everyone should probably, if they can watch it somehow, that Saturday, July 26th at 11 a.m. Because I have a feeling that's where we're going to hear about. We'll probably see more pictures of Fright Zone, of course, but probably more about the stuff that's coming down the line.
Sure.
Oh yeah. You say comics. Do you mean you think they're going to reprint the old comics or make more figures based on the comics?
I think they're probably going to start printing their own comics, especially given the. I don't know if you follow much of the noise in the comic industry, but with like I can't remember who it is. Diamond going under. It really hurt. It really hurt distribution.
Because I know Dark Horse, I think, does the Motu comics right now.
Yeah.
And they announced there's a new one coming out in September. I forget what it's called. It's going to be a new mini-series, but I think based on the old 80s Motu designs.
Okay. But yeah. And then, like I said, light news week. We're coming right up on Comic-Con, so we know, Craig, you're going.
To where?
Comic-Con?
No, I'm not. I'm not. So
Oh,
there was talks that I was, but it just didn't work. But our very own Boston Mike will be there live reporting, um, doing all the news duties there. So he'll be live on scene. So you can check out Boston Mike at Living Room Referees here on YouTube.
yeah.
He's going to be bringing the heat. I mean, he's got it. So if you're not following Living Room Referees, give him a follow. He's going to bring in all the San Diego Comic Con news.
Yeah.
It- it-
We've already been a hold of Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He might be staying in quite a few lines too. So
Yeah.
We try to make it easy on him.
yeah.
Man, if he wants
So
to grab me that Skeletor in person, the Skeletor Shredder.
Sure.
that's the one. I wonder how they're going to do. And then, so yeah, Third Earth. They're not going to do the puppet. It's going to be an actual figure.
Yeah. Articulated too with like legs,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, I mean it's like a
Okay.
6-7 inch figure.
The
I
jaw
mean,
opens also, doesn't it?
yeah, it's fully articulated. Tails articulated, I believe, and the head.
Yeah, it's going to be.
So
So
Fright's Zone, I mean, for the Origins line, that's been buzzing around for like the last 2 years, and we're finally getting it, which is amazing because that's probably one of my favorite Motu play sets. So I'm glad that they're finally like dropping that.
yeah,
No,
and,
So sick.
and especially I don't know if you've heard they are going to be ending the cartoon collection and Masterverse.
Okay.
Toy Habits already picked it up. We actually heard about it around the same time that they broke it, but since they're
Okay.
talking about it, we could talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Other
Yeah.
people were talking about it. Yeah.
Silence
for
is
sure.
lifted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So I wanted to
so
tell everybody after you told me. I'm like, no. And then the next
yeah,
day, all that stuff started appearing on Toy Habits.
yeah. Like we got off the phone that night. We had called Chris to talk about it, and we're like, yeah, well, we were told we can't say anything. And then the next morning, he starts sending us Toy Habit links that they've already broken all of it.
Yeah.
Should have broke it, man. Should have broke it.
Yeah, if it didn't mean our we could lose our wholesale stuff with Entertainment Earth,
Oh yeah. Okay. True.
and they do actually check around.
Yeah. They're on it.
Yes, we
Oh
did see
yeah.
the
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
live
August.
action turtle
Can't wait
right
for
around
that.
my birthday too,
Yeah, they're doing what, 2 nights?
something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I think there's like a Sunday and a Tuesday or something like that.
it's gonna
But
be, I think mid-August, right? Or
something like that, mid to late. But either way, I'm gonna go for sure and bring my kids because I don't think my kids have ever seen the original movie.
Oh
really?
man, that's like
Yeah,
Oh
I
wow.
know, I
What?
know, I know.
What have you been
Yeah,
doing?
dude.
Come on.
They're always on their
child
freaking
abuse.
like Roblox,
Yeah.
and I know. I mean, I try, but they don't care.
Yeah, that's just tie them down.
Yeah. It's only like an hour and a half. It's like you are going to watch this and like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, you want to go ahead and since you already have one of these in hand, the Legends of Dragonor figure is the share screen up? I can't tell on my end.
No, I can't see any share screen.
Okay, hold on, I'll have to reshare it. Okay, give me a moment. Technical difficulties. There we go.
I want to know who Chonk Honk Studios is.
But yeah, there you go, Chris.
I'm still not seeing it here. The share screen. Okay, it just moved over, but no screen yet.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Warriors of the Galaxy spinoff. So what they did is they took all the old Galaxy Warriors and probably fighters as well, based on like some of the stuff I've seen in the comics, and they've actually remade him. I actually have him right here, Huck, and yeah, all those old what they're called the Galaxy Hole, Galaxy Warriors, Galaxy Fighters, Defenders of the Planet, Muscle Warriors, Muscle Heroes. I mean, they just like endless amounts of these guys, and they went ahead and made these Origins style new figures of them, really nicely made. All the weapons are like enhanced, better
That cape is
articulation.
amazing.
It's got a fur cape, and so far we got Huck, everybody's favorite in the knockoff community, Baltard.
About a done.
It is
Here's my
Baltard,
favorite.
full HD. Got new articulation. They redid the shield. That's no longer a sticker, but it's actually imprinted on there. And they even gave them all backstories in these little comics that came with them.
Hey, what's Baltard's backstory?
Baltard's backstory?
Yeah.
He's just kind of... Baltard was a loser, a mercenary, drifting from battle to battle, always on the losing side. A whole bunch of other stuff.
Poor
He
guy.
meets Spikes.
Okay.
They actually call it in canon now the Galaxy Hole.
Okay.
Baltard
was a loser.
That's never going to happen. Sing Creed, arms wide open. Maybe Craig would do that.
No, I mean, I've tried to get TC to do that, but it hasn't happened yet.
Even figures wouldn't get me to do that.
Yeah, no.
But they actually call it the Galaxy Hole, and like a whole bunch of guys like Spikes and Thor and a few of the other Galaxy Warriors and even some of the Galaxy Fighters appear, and they all join up to go and spread chaos over the land.
Okay.
They're actually pretty brutal, the comics. Bloody battles, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he so Baltard is established as a bad guy with Huck and a few others. And the little comics that come with. And the cool thing about these, they can be taken apart, like every single joint.
Okay.
So you can customize them, and they...
Speaking of Boston Mike, there he is.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Hey, buddy.
And Boston actually put up a collection video on his channel the other day.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Really nice collection.
His new display is freaking amazing, y'all.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some
he worked hard
in
on
progress pictures.
Mm-hmm. I'm envious.
Oh, and I did get the third Magnon, the quote-unquote He-Man of the line, the good guy.
Okay.
And, a lot of good things coming. They already have 2 more announced, Spikes and Yig. Yig's like the demon-type guy. I cannot personally wait because look who's on the cover of the comic.
It's your boy.
We got Tiger Man. And he's in there too with a couple other cameos from I saw Muscle Warrior guys and I think Defenders of the Planet guys in there. So they're just going to just make everybody, hopefully. So definitely you can go on Big Bad right now and still order them. Well worth it. The packaging's really nice. I cut into it, but it is definitely collector packaging, really sturdy, thick cardback and plastic.
Did you open it with your teeth?
I almost did. The scissors weren't cutting it.
Cut it out.
Yeah. No, I'd recommend them, especially if you love knockoffs and if you love the multi-origins, of course. All that stuff. They're doing really good work. So, it's the Turtle Chris seal of approval. Do it. Go get them.
Turtle
need a little animation stamp.
Yeah. TC approved. He uses fish hooks.
Yeah. So I saw you got the actual mini Mumra to go with the Thundercats.
Yeah. So I have it back there, but when I got home that day, that Saturday, I was like, holy crap, I got this for $5. So I ordered the mini Mumra, and then I ordered I went to DVT because I was filming there, and they had 3 of the other minis, and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and buy these. And now I'm just like, I think I'm going to try to complete that entire set because why not? Like, I got such a good deal. And there's that one, the snowman on his.
On a snowman.
Yeah, it's a little pricey. I mean, complete, it's like $250, but it's doable. Like that line's doable. So I think I want to go for that entire line because I was like, why not? It's cool. I love them.
Yeah, the weapons are.
That was a crazy find.
Yeah.
It's like, at this point, you might as well go for them all. You got the hardest part done.
One of the hardest parts. Yeah. I mean, I think that the snowman is like up there with his mount, but oh my gosh. I mean, it kickstarted it, and I'm like, okay. And then Third Earth, when he saw the video, he messaged me right then and there. He's like, what the what? And he was like, $5. Because he still has his from his childhood, and he said he freaking loved it. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm going to complete this line because, like, why not?
The worst part is Friday night, we had a chance to walk around, and we went over that table, and I picked it up, and I'm like, man, this is Thundercats. And and the guy's kid was there, and he didn't know the price on it. And of course, because we were busy with the booth, we couldn't just stick around.
Yeah.
So we said, oh, hey, we come back.
What blew my mind, I picked that up at the end of the day Saturday, and it was still there. And I was like, hey, dude, how much? He was like, $5. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Like,
it was mixed in with all that G.I. Joe stuff, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was
Thank you, Chonk Honk Studios. You are number 100.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah, we just hit 100 subscribers. So please like and subscribe.
Good job. Heck yeah, man. And gal and man. The shorties.
We're growing.
Triple digit.
Moving on up.
That's awesome.
Well, me forever, but it's okay.
Well, we're getting to that time, Craig, where we told you it was coming.
Okay.
And you ain't going to get away from this.
Okay. Well, I'm here.
It's Q&A time.
Answer some of the hard questions here.
Yeah. So let's let Chris start because he's got a good one.
Okay, so what was it? So Craig, here's the scenario.
All right.
You either you can either get rid of every single collection that you own except one. But for that one particular collection, you get to you automatically get everything that goes with it. So if it's turtles, you get every single vintage turtle they could possibly want, accessories,
Yeah. Wow.
Or you
Turtle Chris.
Yeah, but you have to get rid of everything else. You have to get rid of your Motu knockoffs.
You are evil.
D&D,
dude. That's a good question. I don't. You know what? I think I would keep the one piece that I would love to, or just want to have forever, and not complete that entire line. Yeah, I think so, because the piece to me is very super special to me, and it's something that I could get back, but I can't get back, if that makes any sense. So that is my inbox Millennium Falcon that Rachel got for me. And it's just super special to me. So, like,
Rachel's in the background going, "Good answer, good
Like,
answer."
Yeah, she's not even around here.
So you want to get rid of that and all your Star Wars and all your other stuff for one line. Like what
No.
is your favorite line at the moment? Like I know
Right
Turtles and
now,
Motu, but
I mean, Supernatural is just to get it done, but like, yeah, it's more about like a gift, like to me than having freaking everything because I came really close to completing the entire TMNT line, and I was like, I have too much TMNT shit. I got to get rid of it. So like, it's more of
no
like what
such thing.
sentimental. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been doing this shit since '92, TC. So like, I've had a lot of stuff in my collection. So at the end of the day, it's just like kind of been there, done that, and whatever means the most to me is what I like. And
Speaking of TMNT, just got to throw this out there. These
oh,
are the
nice,
stands
dude.
I'm making now.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Those are nice, dude. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Retro
I'm
Best
actually
I
really
wouldn't do it.
impressed.
I love the hunt. That's a good answer.
Yeah. I mean, and hunting too. It's just so much fun, dude. I mean, that's what kind of keeps me going too. It's just like getting out there and finding stuff, refinding stuff. I don't know. It's just fun. It keeps it going.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I would just keep what I like. The item that I like. Besides getting the full line of it. That sounds crazy, but that's what I would do. I love 3D printers.
Is that my Uncle Doug?
I don't know. It might be.
Is that Uncle Doug? Uncle Doug, is that you, man?
Hey, Uncle Doug.
Yeah, those little.
Oh, here we go. Question for everyone, but TC, for you as well. Is there any character from Turtle lore you'd love to see as figures that hasn't been made yet? I'd love to see Vanilla Ice from The Secret of the Ooze.
That's my answer.
Any characters from Turtle
That's
lore?
actually...
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean...
kind of a hard one since NECA's pumping it out, like just about every character you can think of. There is the NES characters. I want the NES enemies in figure form. I'm hoping NECA would do them one day. I don't think that's going to happen, but I want like the fire guy, the robots, the eyeball.
The fire
collies.
guys, yeah.
Those little
you get a human
drones.
torch. Yeah. The little drones.
Those winged drones would be cool.
There's so many cool little characters. Yeah, the mosquitoes. The little four-legged spider things from level 5. I mean, I would love to see like a pack of that. That's my dream pack: is the turtles in their NES colors with the pixel.
Just give us a diorama of the underwater level.
There you go.
I mean, they've done everything else. It's kind of crazy they haven't done that yet. It blows my mind, honestly.
Yeah, I would definitely buy that every single thing. I'd go to Comic Cons to get exclusives, stuff like that.
Yeah.
T-Bob and Bot or T-Bob and Scott are coming with the Comic-Con exclusive. So speaking of the Comic-Con exclusives, Craig, is there any Comic-Con exclusives you're looking forward to this year?
No,
not
at all. Sorry, I don't have a good answer for that. I don't know. There's just nothing there that I'm like, oh, I need to buy that. I really want that. Nothing really tickled my fancy this year. And I also don't do a lot of modern. I do here and there, but really hasn't been my thing for a few years. Never passed that level.
It's a reason why our generation knows about anxiety.
True.
Yeah, right.
Do you think they showed all the comic exclusives yet, or do you think that's some more surprises?
So. Yeah, we got another week or two. I think big ones usually release like the week before. Like what?
Yeah, McFarlane really hasn't talked about his exclusives yet.
I hope it's not like superpowers, like surprised or something. You know.
He may be doing more Spawn. I mean, he
Yeah.
usually likes to do Spawn stuff for.
Yeah,
mean, I
that
think-
is his baby.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I think the biggest one that I've seen is the Turtles of Grayskull Shredder, Super Shredder.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the one. If I can find a way to get a hold of it,
That's the one
It's going to
with
be
the
on Mattel
throne, right?
Creations.
huh?
It's going to be on Mattel Creations.
That's going to be on Creations.
July 24th, and I think it's going to be Club Grayskull first.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
we're
so be there at 11 like normal. Should have no problem getting it. If not, Boston Mike, you might have to do us a solid since you're going to be there.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So on top of Popples, Mike.
Yes, Popples.
The other one that'd be cool is that Street Fighter 2 pack. I think we covered that on the other episode.
Yeah,
With
the
the fire.
Dulcine and the Bison.
Yeah. I wish they would just
Oh.
release the fire guys by themselves.
I wonder
don't really do-
if they will down the road.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they just did like a 2-pack of those. I get, everybody likes the color changes and stuff, but they do way too much of those. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to force you to buy one to get another exclusive figure that a lot of people are wanting, that's, I don't know. I get it, but
Okay. Here's another hard one. What's one line that you've given up collecting and won't collect again and go back to?
Probably TMNT. Like, not fully, not like I did, because I was in the double digits of like completing all the figures from 88 to 97. Like, I was super close. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got to enjoy them in my collection. But shoot, gosh, what was that? TC like 2017, 2018?
yeah,
You started doing that before the prices
going
went up?
pretty hard, getting just
Like
nothing but
before
TMNT
2020,
stuff.
and now, yeah, the prices are dipping down for sure, but I think that's one line I wouldn't go so super hard with, going as far as I did, because that was pretty freaking crazy.
How close did you get?
Gosh, probably within under 50 figures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was nuts.
That's
And all
some
the
figures.
I had a lot of the bangers. The ones I didn't have was like the Undercover Turtles, of course. I had some of their accessories for whatever reason. Like the Shogun, like Shredder and stuff. I didn't have, some of the big ones, and some of them were totally doable, but I just never got around to like getting those. But it was fun during that time because like in 2018, I could go on eBay and order like a lot of like 50 to 60 turtles for like $150 because nobody cared. And I got a lot of mine from doing that back before 2020. So yeah.
It
Hmm.
was a golden age.
And Chris, now where are
2020.
you at on your turtles?
But yeah.
I think we're all staying here and watching online, seeing what happens out there. And Boston Mike is going to be our boots on the ground.
Yep.
He's reporting live.
Yeah, we'll be watching all day. Instagram is my favorite because they'll always just pictures will just start flooding in. You
Yep.
get kind of a better look. Somebody will get there closer with the camera than some of the videos, but also watch Pixel Dan's coverage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Pixel-
uploads super fast
Probably the best source.
coverage. Yeah,
Yeah.
Very true.
Mike, you should go in the Alf costume.
That's funny. Like 2 hours ago, he was like, hey, I think I'm going to bring it. I was like, I think you should. So I think that's going to happen.
Oh, that'd be fun to see.
So, Shorty, question for you: would you be
Hmm.
down for a 6-inch Legend style gem, or you prefer the doll style? I love some gem figs to scale with my classified Joes.
I'd have to say I'd want those 6-inch legends. Only because I've never really been like a doll person. So I've always gravitated toward action figures. Even growing up I had Ghostbusters and I think some G.I. Joes, so I'd definitely be in for the 6-inch as opposed to the dolls. But you know, so because I like She-Ra too. So yeah.
Yep. So, Craig, favorite knockoff line, because we know that
Well,
we got a whole lot of knockoffs between a lot of you and Ed, and well, we're getting the knockoffs too.
yeah, yeah. Probably. Sorry, my cat's trying to get out of the door, and I'm like, you got her? Okay, cool. Probably Warrior Beast. Yeah.
Warrior Beast.
Good choice.
I think so. I mean, even as a kid, I remember those, like playing with them, having them, and they still hold up, to this day for sure. And they're super fun. Great molds, super colorful, like some of them. I think they're just a great line, superior like knockoff line for sure.
They are really well made after getting a few of them lately and just seeing how well they're put together.
Yeah,
And yeah, I'd say they're kind of sturdier than some of the He-Man figures.
I would say so. Yeah, you don't. I mean, you see
Especially
it broken ones. You see broken ones, but you see more like broken like mochi figures than Warrior Beast.
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so while we're on the subject of
I'll go
knockoffs and
grab.
Warrior Beast specifically, well, while he grabs that, so I kind of feel like I was thinking since Chicago that I kind of feel like TC is kind of, and this is just personal opinion. I kind of feel like TC started it. Like I feel like he kind of started talking about it, and then it kind of got in everybody's ear, and then
Yeah, I
now
think
it's
TC. Yeah, definitely. I think TC is the one that made the whole knockoff thing like famous for sure.
Oh really?
Um, I do,
So,
man.
I
Like, I
just
mean, Ed talks about it all the time. We've had some, but I think it was just you like putting it in the universe. Like people like caught on, man. You reeled them in, dude.
mm-hmm.
yeah, the
so,
fishing hat
You got it,
caused
dude.
it.
Yes.
so
I just I just
these
remember you
came
guys. Oh, go ahead.
these came fresh today. So this is a little money pouch.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
It's like fake faux leather back,
Okay.
and then also let's see if I can't get it in the full screen.
Oh,
This
look at that backpack. That is super
and
sick.
Oh, that is
and
cool.
it's not a cheapo backpack either. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it's got this. Yeah, it's just like the swatch.
that's so
Still,
cool.
That
but
is cool.
yeah, we got Doctor Twisted on
On the whatnot.
whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go there and take a look and
Yeah, he goes
He
live quite a bit.
drain some
he
money. Probably.
does,
Yeah.
and you got to catch him like right after he gets back from either his trips to Argentina or
Mm-hmm.
Central America, because that's when he's got the best stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here's a question for you.
Oh, my favorite Care Bear. It's kind of a tie. So I think Tenderheart's my favorite because he's kind of like the leader, and I've always identified with that persona.
Other-
Um, and I know a lot of people like Grumpy, but I think Grumpy's one of my faves too because He's there to help you when you're down. So, yeah, it's kind of a tie.
Nice.
I've always been a Braveheart guy.
I like Lionheart, I think. The Lionheart guy. Lion.
Or Braveheart
That's a
Lion.
bear. Or, yeah, sure. Yeah, Braveheart Lion. I like that too.
I think probably I had Wish Bear as a kid and Tenderheart, so
Yeah.
probably the blue one. I think it was Wish Bear. I don't know.
Yeah, the Muscle
The ones with
Warrior
stars, I think.
skeletons are up.
Mm-hmm.
Muscle Warrior skeletons.
Yeah,
those are awesome.
it's funny. I actually was messing around. This was supposed to be a Skeletor 3D print, but I just wanted to use up some old filament. It kind of
cool.
looks like one of the.
That's sick.
That was a little bit of Skullman from the Remco
Yeah.
Warrior Beast.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's like that may be like Skeletor's cousin.
Any of them
Burgle
skull
Bill.
heads.
Props. Mad props.
Thundercats.
The one I was showing earlier.
Ewoks are just Care Bears that have fallen on hard times.
They went into hibernation.
That's
Anyone
right.
get any stuff for Prime Day deals?
I didn't even know that was going. Yeah.
I'm trying to be kind of good and not spend too much.
And let's not forget the real reason for Prime Day. Remember, Optimus Prime did sacrifice himself for all of mankind.
There you go. Roomba.
Roomba is my favorite.
Chantel, for you.
Oh. So, honestly, I wanted to start it because I'm like, I want to represent girls' toys, but then I'm like, you know what? I can do that too. I might not know as many boy lines, but since I've like met all these cool people like you, Craig, TC, like the whole toy community, like I've learned like so much in terms of some of the lines I never even knew of. So I think I did it because I saw it and I'm like, I can do that too. I can do it and it's gonna be awesome and I'm gonna have fun doing it.
That's all that matters, having fun.
Yep.
That's all that matters with this entire thing.
See, we got 16 people in here. Just to make sure, has everyone hit that like and subscribe button? Doesn't take much time. Subscription is free. Yep, there's a button somewhere over here.
It's free 50.
We plan on being here every week, and then shorties have videos as well.
Yes.
Videos and unboxing. You guys are doing unboxings right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing unboxings, and we'll have a video up short or probably next week for the first week of North Texas Toy Show in the new location.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Which there was a lot of good stuff there. I mean,
kind of regret
like, even more than normal. Even more than like normal. I mean, that show always had good stuff, but this one I felt like there was a lot more harder to find stuff.
Was it bigger than normal?
Well, I mean, more tables. I don't think it was as busy as normal, but then it was on like the 5th of July.
Yeah.
After 4.
And also the card show, the Dallas card show was down the street as well. So there was a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah.
Inhumanoids. I'm surprised Inhumanoids haven't been rebooted.
I know. That's one of the lines that I'm just like, what's going on? Why can't they do that? Or somebody should do that.
The selling is good. They got like almost everything else.
I know.
A while back, wasn't Mattel talking about doing like a shared movie universe with Transformers, Mask, and G.I. Joe?
Yep.
That
Whatever
Actually
happened to that?
I mean, what there was the Easter eggs and what the at the end of Joe the second one or something dealing with
yeah,
Transformers, or was that the other way around? I don't know, but either way, it was mentioned
it,
for sure.
yeah, where they mentioned General Hawk, or they
Yes,
showed General Hawk,
yep.
Mhm.
Sure did. Yep.
and great actor they picked for General Hawk. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
I had just gotten done. I think when we rewatched that movie, we had just gotten done rewatching. What's the series that's on Netflix? The political series.
I don't know.
With what's his face? He got in trouble.
Kevin Spacey,
Yes,
House of Cards.
House of Cards. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and because he was in there as the one like right hand man aide, it's like after watching that, it's like no, he's a perfect General Hawk. It's,
Yep.
So
yeah.
Metre mentioned she got the Mattel 80th blind boxes. Did you find any of the Motu figures?
I don't know that I
Yeah, I
saw
haven't
them
seen those.
somewhere. I can't remember where.
Yeah, I saw a bunch on GameStop. I didn't buy any because honestly, I'm just interested in the Motus, and there's like all sorts of Mattel properties in there. They're like
I know.
$6.99, I think.
We
So,
actually we raided a Pop Mart on Sunday.
Oh, why
To
now?
find out. Oh well, we got a bunch of Labubu. Um, whatever. I still don't even know what it is. But I mean, there's some cool stuff. Nice on getting the Marauders.
Heck yeah, dude.
said Pop.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you, my
thank you for
guy.
that.
Thank you.
Pop Mart or what is
Pop
it?
Mart. There's
Yeah,
one
Pop
in
Mart.
I'm thinking
there's
of
one
one
in
I
the
went.
gallery. There's the one in the Galleria, and then we went to the one in Stonebriar.
Okay.
I was thinking of a place I went to called Pop Shelf, and they had like all sorts of like blind boxes, little
Yes,
figurines.
Labubu.
You know what? Let me get one. Hold on.
Boo boo. Boo boo. KOs. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, the minute they came out and they started to get popular, I've actually seen the 3D printed files for them.
Oh wow. What is Labubu? Oh,
It's kind of like a blind box plush.
I think you
So it
showed.
tells,
Is that what you
Yeah.
showed me the other day?
yeah,
It's a Honey Boo Boo's line, like toy line from Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, out. Yeah.
This.
But
Then they have different lines too, and do different properties. So
Mm. And you all also got that. I forget the line already. The turtles, the new one that they do
yes, I
turtles
have
and
that.
everything else. I think that there's a He-Man out there too from
The thrill joy.
Thrilljoy. Yeah,
Yeah,
and those are at
these are
Hot Topic right now.
yeah, they're awesome. They're
Oh,
magnetic.
oh, nice.
It's-
I guess I better get to the mall one of these days. As much as I hate going, but
La Fufu. Yes.
La Foo Foo.
Hello,
yeah,
collecting what I
it's
don't
cute.
have.
hey, it's collecting what I don't have. What's up?
What's up, Dave? Daverson.
That's creepy. I kind of agree.
Check
Ooh, those. I know I've seen the prices on some of these Labubu. They're crazy.
Yeah, they are hot.
How hot are they?
Like,
I don't know. I can't touch it. No, I'm just kidding.
there you go. Get
Can't
some for
touch it.
trade, or
Touch it.
Like I know, you can only apparently they're sold out. Like the regular Labubu lines, like this one
Yeah.
for the series, it's already like gone. Like the only way you can get it is like on at the secondary market. And it's fierce. Like they have, so apparently the only way that you can order some of these is on their app,
Okay.
which is like some it's only app only, or some of them you can get them on the website, but oh, it's insanity.
And the
Wow.
worst part is there's chases.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I showed
Yeah.
TC my newest custom creepy doll that I made by a famous doll artist. Nice.
Yeah, that
How
was
did that
it was
look,
really
TC?
cool looking.
Nice.
Looked like a vampire type doll.
Heck yeah.
Uh,
I bench a little boo boo. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Well, they had the Molly stuff that is sold in Pop Mart, which
Mhm.
did the Care Bears.
think they might do turtles, or
I don't
That
know.
would be awesome. If they don't, I think they're stupid. I mean,
They got Powerpuff Girls in there.
and I think I saw they have Harry Potter ones too. Like it's insane.
you know, I think I showed that to Christy the other day, and she wasn't really interested in them, but she's particular on Harry Potter.
Yo, John, you talking the boo boo?
All right, Craig, before we get going, I got one more
Yes.
question here for you.
Yes, what we got, man?
Do you respect the rule of dibs?
Do I? Not anymore. I used to, but
No.
That's true.
yeah.
I had
did.
that.
Yeah. This one time I called dibs on a 1981 Scareglow, and then I ended up dying. So that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Then in Italy, calling dibs on something didn't mean so much, but so no, not anymore. Not anymore. It's kind of like every man for himself at this point.
Yeah, I had that Thundercats $5 thing in my hand. And I said dibs. Craig didn't even. I asked Craig to hand it to me.
You didn't even know. You
He
didn't
handed
even know
it to me
what that
after
was.
he didn't want it. I said dibs. And he's like,
you had
grabs
no
the bag.
clue.
Hey,
what that
we
was.
saw it first.
I mean,
If I'd have known it was worth that much, I would have ran through $5 at the other guy and got out of that show.
but yeah,
like
so
Funko Soda Pop. Yeah, I actually have. I think a full set of the turtles, the vintage turtles, and several of the Motu ones. I think Shorty's gave me. Did you give me Snake Face?
Snake Face, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I recently got him. And yeah, they're cool. I'm kind of want to finish those off eventually.
Yeah, it's a shame that line is actually going away.
Yeah, I think they killed the entire line, right? Or
I think they've
they're
killed
just
a
gonna
whole
do
bunch of
specials.
lines recently
Yeah.
in their restructuring. So, Greg, would you like to push anything? Because I know you got stuff going on. Let's hear what you got going on coming.
Yeah, so actually the main thing that we're pushing right now is the second channel. That's Snark TV on YouTube. Right now, it's all the homies doing their thing. They're sending me the footage. I'm chopping it up, editing that, putting it on the channel. We're trying to grow that channel pretty fast. So we have a new video coming out tomorrow. Including tomorrow, the last 3 is all TC out there hunting, doing like Walmarts and Targets and TJ Maxx and GameStop and stuff like that, because a few years back I stopped doing that on my channel, and people were like, hey, I want to see more of that. I want to see what's inside of a Walmart. I want to see what's inside of a Target. So TC frequents these places all the time because he still collects modern. So I was like, hey, let's do that. So yeah, that's Snark TV on the YouTube. So yeah, you can go there, subscribe there. Other than that, let's see what else we got going. Retro Ricks in October. The whole crew will be there.
We'll all be there.
Oh yeah.
Attic Invaders will be there. Ed is actually bringing Maddie with them, and I think we're going to have like a entire like row of booths. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Pixel Dan's going to be there. Okay, Cheap's going to be there. The Shorties. Take Me Home Tonight Toys is going to be there. Houston Mike's going to be there. Retro Squirrel. I'm trying to think of everybody. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. Yeah, Chief. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Speaking
going
of
to
which,
be.
he's going to be at Retro Expo this week.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he always brings the heat. So if you're in the DFW area this weekend, you should check out Retro Expo. They got Ernie Reyes Jr. as a guest, Corey Feldman as a guest,
Sergeant
Slaughter as a guest. There's more, but yeah, that's always a really fun show. So y'all should check it out.
Oh yeah, TC, you got the nightlight? Yeah, I still do. I really appreciated that. It was the last one I needed for the set, and Third Earth was like, "What's your address?" I have one, and sent it to me for a really nice gift.
Love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, we're driving.
Yeah, same here.
Driving out there and see if we can hit something on the way too. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Was there any other out of state ones you're doing, Craig? Before that?
I was gonna do San Diego, but that's not gonna happen. Besides that, what else? I don't know. Retro Palooza. I mean, that's in town, but that's in December. Oh yeah, I'm going to El Paso here in like 3 weeks. There's a new store opening called BC Vintage. They're flying me out there to do their grand opening. So if you're in the El Paso area, come see us. That will be August 8th. So yeah, that'd be good. That'd be going. What's up, boys? Oh, really? Rad weekend? That's happening. That's in Florida.
What weekend is that? The Rad.
That's
in Florida.
November, I believe.
Oh, November. So I'll be in Florida in August. But
Florida in August is a rough one.
Yeah, I gotta see Super Nintendo World though. So
yeah, that'll be so much fun for you, dude.
Oh yeah, and hopefully hit some toy stores on the way down there. There's a couple.
There is.
I've heard of that. Gotta check them out.
All right. Well, Craig, thank you for coming on.
Cool. Thank you for having me, guys. That was a lot of fun, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
It's been awesome.
And to everybody else, please, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe button.
Yeah.
It helps us a lot. Also, I do have links in the description for all of our Instagrams. I also have the Teepublic store. I do have a Just Toying Around podcast shirt that I did design. I got more designs like my Skankin' Mama shirt and and the Shorty's Toy Box shirt. They're all for sale up in our Teepublic store, and the link is down in the description. And until next time, anything else anyone else has to?
No, it's great, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it was great having you on. Oh, I have one other question. I have one other question before we depart. So this is, I know, bonus time. Get them points. So Craig, I know you've been doing the YouTube a long time. Like, what is it like? How many years now? At least 10 years.
2016. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, same question. What made you want to start your channel?
I mean, same thing as what you said. You know, like kind of like tell your part of the story. But when I started, there wasn't that many, like, toy hunters out there. Like, I think I remember like P2. Dan wasn't even toy hunting. He did the reviews and everything. Raphael, say hi, man, from California. He was toy hunting, but there wasn't much. There was hardly any like let's go to a toy shop. Let's go do this. And I was like, you know what? I do this every single freaking day. So why not like record it and put it out there? And, you know, I just did that and told my side of the story, why I love doing this stuff. And so, yeah, that, I mean, same as you pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, I think we're going to close it out for the week. Next week, we'll just have more news, especially leading up to Comic-Con here. There should be a whole lot of news, not as quiet as this past week.
Yeah.
And keep an eye out. We hope to get more guests coming on the show in the future. More fun events, kind of maybe happening. But if we see you out at Retro Fest this weekend, be sure to stop and say hi.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you a high five.
High five.
High five, everyone.
High five. All right.
All right. So until next week, keep your sticks on the ice, and we'll catch you in the toy aisle.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.